Today is World AIDS Day. It's an opportunity for people to unite in the fight against HIV, show their support for people living with HIV, and remember those who have died. ABC 7's Alex Redmond joins us now with how our Suncoast community observes World AIDS Day. Alex.
Thanks, Haley. Created the red pen in 1991, their goal was to start the HIV conversation. People living with the virus suffered behind closed doors, many too scared to even tell their loved ones. The stigma still associated with HIV and AIDS is an important issue brought to light.
We, the Board of County Commissioners of Sarasota County, Florida, do hereby proclaim December 1st, 2016 to be World AIDS Day.
This is such a big deal to me as a woman living with HIV. We honor today the people that we've lost, and we also honor today the people that are living. And unfortunately, most of the people that are living today live in a cloud of secrecy and silence because they're terrified of being found out.
We've come a long way with HIV, or have we?
The stigma surrounding HIV today is worse than it's ever been.
And it was bad.
Going back to the 1980s when we first realized what this was.
HIV and AIDS stigma affects everyone, says Community AIDS Network's Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Stephen Nicholas.
Ryan White, a young boy who unfortunately contracted the HIV from a blood transfusion. He was a hemophiliac. His story became nationally famous when he had to sue the school district to get back into school because of the stigma.
World AIDS Day keynote speaker Kamaria Laffrey shares her personal and very compelling story about what it's like to be a woman today living with HIV.
I'm potentially at risk for being arrested in spite of my viral load being 0 or undetectable. And so it brings me to want to learn how to change the laws in Florida because we have 4 specific HIV statutes that apply to your bodily fluids or living with HIV and transmitting the virus.
Wojciechowicz honored this World AIDS Day, says it's worse today perhaps because people are living and working with HIV.
Because today we still do get fired from jobs, turned away from medical treatment, and people treat us like we are the scum of the earth.
There are 50,000 people in this country diagnosed with HIV, says Wojciechowicz, and Florida is #1 in new HIV cases. And one more thing.
We all think it can't happen to me, but it can.
HIV education and prevention are of great importance, but only we can put back the H that stands for human back into HIV by the way we treat others.